discuss Samhi Hotels a little in detail. The stock has been buzzing in trade today, and this is on the back of significant updates coming in for the hotel. GIC is set to acquire around 35% stake in 3 subsidiaries of Samhi Hotels, and this will be nearly for 752 odd crores. Subsidiaries that own Courtyard and Fairfield by Marriott in Bengaluru, Hyatt Regency in Pune, as well as Trinity Hotel in Bengaluru. And these 3 subsidiaries, just to give context, Ascent Hotels, around 12% of revenues comes from that particular hotel, and it's around 11% of the total net worth. In terms of Inma Tourism, around 2% revenue comes from that particular subsidiary, and around 3.5% of total net worth is that particular subsidiary. And lastly, Samhi JV Business Hotels, around 16% of the revenue comes from this particular counter. But the second update is that GIC is also set to establish a JV platform to upscale the hotel assets, and the company is in pact with GIC to also build a hotel investment platform, and around $300 million is the investment plan here. And lastly, they are also in pact with GIC to incubate around 5 hotels. The total enterprise value for the entire deal will be around 2,200 odd crores. Now, how does this benefit Samhi, and why the stock is seeing significant up moves in trade today is because management expects to repay of 580 crores of debt using this amount that will come in, and around 50 to 20% upward impact of PAT is something that the management is guided for. And lastly, an incremental free cash flow will also be seen, and this will be on the back of reduction of annual interest expenses on the debt that will be repaid. So this is the overall view as to what has happened with Samhi and why it is buzzing in trade today. With that, let's also welcome in our guest for the day, Kush Bora, founder of kushbora.com, joining us now. Kush, very good morning, very good afternoon to you. Before I move on to the markets right now, I just talked about Samhi. What are the charts indicating? Is this the right time still to enter after 12% of gains?
Hi, a very good afternoon indeed. Well, I don't think it's a good idea to go out and buy now. Stocks actually had a good run. It's had a breakout about 4 or 5 sessions ago from those 150 levels, consolidated for 2 or 3 sessions, and then a breakout again today. Now I think it's at a point where you might want to see some cool off. If you have an existing position, you might want to continue holding on to that with the trailing stop loss around the 185, 187 mark. But any fresh positions, I suppose, should be considered near the 180 level. That's where the support zone is, 178 to be precise. So closer to those support levels, the risk reward ratio will turn favorable again. So while this is a good move, the momentum significantly high now. But for fresh positions, it's best to enter on declines.
Wait for declines on some.